with her strawberry guajillo. In today's edition of Kitchen Encounters, Mel is bringing the sweet heat with her strawberry guajillo chili chicken quesadillas. Check it out.
It's strawberry season. Ripe, juicy strawberries are in all of our grocery stores, our local farmers markets, and I just picked 2 pints out of my own backyard strawberry patch this morning. When I was a little girl, I couldn't wait for my grandmother to make strawberry shortcake, strawberry ice cream, and strawberry preserves. Now that I'm a grown-up, I have a secret. Strawberries aren't just for dessert. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a spicy, sweet and savory strawberry sauce. And I'm going to be putting it on top of my grilled chicken, Vidalia onion, black bean, and queso fresco quesadillas. Let's get started. Before we move over to the stovetop to make our strawberry sauce, I'm going to make my spice blend and season my chicken thighs. What I have here in a 1-cup container is a mixture of salt, black pepper, cayenne pepper, guajillo chili powder, smoked paprika, and dry English mustard. I like to give it a rough stir just to get everything basically combined. And then my favorite thing to do is transfer it to a glass cheese shaker, the kind with big holes on the top. This makes for a really easy, mess-free way to apply it to the chicken. What I have here are about 3 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And I've used a pair of kitchen shears to trim big pieces and chunks of chicken fat off of them, which cause flare-ups when it hits the grill. All I'm going to do is lightly season the tops, not the bottoms of the chicken thighs. There's no reason to over-season these. This is spicy enough. And I'm going to set these aside for about 15 minutes to let my spice blend work its magic. Now we're going to move over and make our sauce. My spicy strawberry sauce couldn't be easier. I've hulled and coarsely chopped 4 generous cups of strawberries. After that, in less than 5 minutes, this is going to be ready to eat. I'm going to add 1 cup of white sugar, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, gives it a really nice full flavor, a teaspoon of guajillo chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Tablespoon of lime juice, and a teaspoon of strawberry extract just for a little bit of extra flavor. I'm going to stir these together. I'm going to take my time to do this until the strawberries are completely coated in sugar. That looks about right. Now I'm going to put this over medium-high heat. Bring it to a saute and let it simmer gently for 5 minutes. When this is finished simmering, I'm headed out to the grill to cook our chicken. My chicken thighs are grilled. They were over indirect heat for just about 8 to 10 minutes per side, and I cut them into strips. Don't they look wonderful? Now I've put some corn oil in the bottom of this pan, and I'm using a stir-fry pan. You can use a 12-inch skillet, it'll work just fine. What I'm going to do over medium-high heat, I'm going to add 1 pound of Vidalia onions, and I like to use Vidalias because they're in season this time of year and they're really sweet. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to season my Vidalias with 1 to 2 tablespoons of the same spice rub we used to season the chicken thighs. I like spice and heat, so I'm going with 2 tablespoons today. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of saute, stir fry these for 5 to 6 minutes until they're soft but still crunch tender. Oh, my onions have been sauteing for about 5 minutes and they are just perfect. Now I'm going to add 1 16-ounce can of black beans. These have been drained and rinsed thoroughly. You always want to drain your black beans and rinse them before you use them, folks. Next, I'm adding about 1.5 cups of queso fresco cheese. Queso fresco cheese is a fresh Mexican cheese. It's similar in texture to feta and has about the same shelf life, 4 to 5 days. Unlike American cheeses like cheddar, this doesn't melt. It just gets a little creamy around the edges, which makes it absolutely perfect to add to quesadillas. I'm going to stir these in. Oh, that looks wonderful. And I'm going to cook this just till it's heated through. And now I'm going to add all of this grilled chicken. I'm going to stir this together and let it cook for about 1 minute. And it is going to be time to eat. Quesadillas are warm corn or flour tortillas that have been lightly grilled and are filled with a meat or vegetable mixture and cheese, just like our queso fresco cheese today. Traditionally, they're folded in half so they can be picked up and eaten on the go. If you want to serve them that way, be sure to drizzle some of this spicy sauce in the center first. For a prettier presentation, I like to sandwich my meat in between 2 flour tortillas and drizzle it with the sauce on top and garnish it with the fresh strawberry. No matter how you decide to serve these quesadillas, I can promise you this strawberry sauce is full of sweet heat. For these and all of my recipes, just go to my website.
After the taping was over, I think I honestly ate 5 quesadillas. They are that good. For this and all of Mel's recipes, log on to kitchenencounters.typepad.com. Up next, more ways that Google Plus can make your life a little easier.